All right, here we have some very vintage necklaces. Look at the beauty of this. Let me move it closer to the light here. You can really see the beauty of this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I just love this piece. I mean, they just don't make them like this anymore. You know, they have the flower and all the leaves. And the flower's perfect. And then remember these old beads? Only those of you who are my age, I guess. I'm 62. So I remember these as a kid. These beautiful little stones. They're beautiful. The necklace is just perfect. Look at that. The beauty of it. So beautiful. A little bit worn on this end here. Look at this side. Isn't that funny how one side got a little bit worn, but it's still all together. More than what this side. Huh? Maybe it rubbed on something. But look at the back side. Nice design. It's just so beautiful. First thing, it was in the jewelry box. You get at the auction and stuff. Just done a video of all the watches. This happens to be the necklace. You can see the old chain. Look at that. No extra piece to it. Just back then they didn't put the little tag. But boy, see how the chain's all put together? Really beautiful. Just a little bit worn on this side here, but other than that, she's perfect. So beautiful. What a lovely piece. Here's another old one. Kind of simple. Somebody's cat hair on there. Just simple in design. They did a lot of that in the older day. Made little cases that go on top of the balls, and that kind of dressed the necklace up. Really old. And again, this one here does not have, you know, like a tag like the new ones would have. Look at the extra little design in each one of the links. See that? Very different. Those extra markings in the links. And that kind of added to go with just these simple balls. So if you had a suit, you know, skirt and jacket and stuff, you needed just simple. Adding a piece of jewelry, but being simple about it all. Okay, and then we have this great big thick, just a chain. Kind of gives you a snake design here. Okay, and look how this one's collected at the end. That's something you don't see. So that indicates to you the age of this piece. Ain't that different, huh? Very different. Of course, this one's just a plain piece of chain. Look at that. stand it up like that. Gives you that look. And you'll that look here if you're flat. And if not, you like that. Different. There you go. Alright, well, you know which one's my favorite out of this. I like the design of this chain, how they've done that with it. Which is very pretty. But this one here, maybe it's more a memory than anything else because of the little beads and stuff. And we used to find them on the ground a lot. So, I don't know, I like them. Very nice. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing you these very vintage pieces here. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, share the video with others who enjoy collecting some of the old pieces of jewelry, because these are beautiful. And be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale. 2 are true story. 1 was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted in the screenplay format, titled Broken Souls. So you're going to want to read that book before the movie comes out, because it's a little different than what the book is, like all movies are, especially when they're adapted from a book. And the other one is a holiday classroom craft for teachers, grades K through 6. You'll find all the ISBN numbers in the description of this video. So grab those ISBN numbers and get yourself a good read. Alright? And whatever book spot you normally go to, and if you haven't gone to a bookstore or anything like that, and you like ordering online, Amazon has it. So it's all a bunch of click, click, clicks for you. Make it nice and simple. Alright? And if you're into donating to your local schools and stuff, grab an extra craft book and drop it off at your local school. The teachers will definitely appreciate it. Alright, bye-bye now. Well, when you go to the auction and you buy a box of jewelry, you're always guaranteed to find some of the old watches. So, here we have 3 nice bands. All those stretchable bands and stuff. Let's see. All the old writing and everything on them. All that flexible stuff. So that's pretty good. So we got 3 of them. They seem to all be the same size. Alright, so let's start with this one here. Nice old one here. Canon. Where it has the dates and everything. Nice flexible band here. Kind of a nice design too. Kind of like it. Alright. So that's one of them. And of course you have just a regular Timex. And the band is actually genuine leather upper. So that's kind of neat. Nice band. It's got double here. One at the beginning and then one you put wherever you need it to be. Right there. This one here is solid at the beginning. And this one wherever the strap ends up, according to your wrist. Okay, now look at this one. Look how the glass is on top. It's like a whole bunch of pieces of pies. Because it comes right up to a point. Let me see if I can look at that. Isn't that neat? It comes to a point like this. You don't see that in the watches today. Really different. Look at the design. To begin with, the 12 is over here. So it's made according to how you would look at it, I guess. You would think that the 12 be on top like that, you know, and the 6 down there, and the 3 and the 9. But that's not the way it is. Very, very different kind of watch. Lined up differently, that's for sure. Oh, it's a quartz. Okay. Very different. I thought that was unique and stuff. Serial 2. Huh. Well, that's definitely different. Okay. So here's another watch. Very different. And look at this one. This one here, someone broke the band. So this one's going to need a new band, but that's quite a big one, isn't it? Okay. Numbers are really different on this too. But at least the 12 and the 6, okay, it would have the date and everything right on it. So that's a rather nice, unique thing. And let's see what we have behind here. Casio. Huh. Okay. Neat looking thing. Alright, so it's always different to see the different pieces of jewelry you find in a jewelry box. So here we have a few unique watches. I really kind of like this one. This one's really nice. Very different for me. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing you these nice pieces here. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video as I have 3 books up for sale. 2 are true stories. One was picked out by a screenplay writer in a adapted screenplay format titled Broken Souls. And the other is a holiday classroom craft for teachers, K through 6. You'll find all the ISBN numbers in the description of this video. So grab those ISBN numbers and get yourself a good read at your favorite book spot. If you're ordering online, Amazon has it. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, this video is all about different gemstones and rings. We got the January granite, got March aquamarine, and peridot August. Okay, on top of some beautiful ruby. Look at this. Beautiful ruby. Look at the design of the old ring. Isn't that beautiful? I love looking at old jewelry because they have their own designs. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? How they were made. It's always nice to see how they used to be made. Beautiful. Ruby stone there. Nice. Alright. And look at this next one here. Look at that. Oh. Love the stone. It's so beautiful. And even though the ring shows its age, and the age of the design and everything, the stone still looks like it's brand new. That's just beautiful. All in its beautiful glory. But look at the design of the ring. Very vintage rings. But the stones have kept for themselves. Beautiful. Isn't that neat? So beautiful. Alright, and we have this one here. Kind of simple in the stone design, but look at all the around right here. Look how different that is. Simple but unique, very nice. It's all put together as one ring. Beauty of age. Okay, then we have this big stone here. Alright, then all the March gemstones. Beautiful. Look at that, all shine. Doing their own thing. So sparkly, so beautiful. Look at that. 10 of those. And then of course, this one here. So beautiful. Gemstones are nice. You can make so much jewelry with them. So you can hear. Look at that. The beauty. Beautiful. But I think my rings are my beauties. Come on, cooperate. All right. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we see, whatever we find. These were all part of a trade for some old stamps that I had. I got some beautiful old jewelry. Really nice. Love it. All right, what do you think of the style? Pretty nice style there, huh? Nice. All right. Bye-bye now. All right, here we have some good old vintage pins. Nice one. Look at this. From Spain. Look at the beauty of this. Very nice. Isn't that lovely? I like that. Very elegant. Wonder how it got to Maine, huh? When I see something like that, it's like, wow. So gorgeous, so beautiful. And it's made its way all the way to Maine. From Spain. Nice. Okay, and then of course we have only a 3-leaf, not a 4. Oh, dear little shamrock. Cute. Okay, and the American and Canadian flag. Nice pen. And this one here just looks like a boot. Sterling. Left it on its little cardboard because that's the way I got it. So we're going to leave it that way. And we got this one here. Oh, very nicely designed ribbon. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Fancy. Elegant. Very pretty. Oh, come back forward there. Okay, and then we have a key. Just a rose key pin. Ah, then look at this one. Nice stone. Wow, good size stone too. No special markings. Was there markings there? Nope. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. All right. And then here we have a Mayflower pen. Just a ship. All right. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale. 2 are true stories, and 1 is a craft book for teachers from grades K through 6. Now, out of the 2 true story ones, 1 was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted in the screenplay format for producers. So you're going to want to read that one before the movie comes out. So if you check the description in this video, you'll find all the ISBN numbers. So you can grab those ISBN numbers and order yourself up a good read from your favorite bookstore. If you're ordering online, Amazon has it. But all you need is the ISBN numbers. All right, bye-bye now. All right, look at this very old pendant. Unique, look at that. So basically in this one here, I'm looking for the year, if anyone would know, the year of this old pendant. Look at the design. It's beautiful. Does not have a necklace. Just a very old pendant. Very religious one. Let me show you the back side of it. And this is the back side. So it's Mary and Jesus. All right. Super old. I don't see no identification marks on it to give you an idea of the company that may have made it. There is absolutely nothing. I don't see anything. It's hard to turn around, so it needs like a jewelry expert. So if you know one, send them this video. Let it be a trivia question. Does anyone know the year of this pendant? This is the back side. And you can tell it's the back side because you don't have all the extra fanciness on the sides here like you do on the front side. So let this be a trivia question. What era does this pendant come from? Alright? All the help is good. Send it to people who do those trivia questions all the time. You know, let it be part of a trivia game or whatever. This be a good one. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we have an old prayer bead. The pieces are all there. You can tell how old it is by the chain. But the interesting part is that on the cross, there's a stone right there. If you look sideways. It's just a cross, but it has a stone to go with the beads. very different to see that. Okay. And this is one side. And this here is the other side. Alright. All the beads are there. Right, be sure to sub me now. Join me as a friend and we'll bring you some more. These are all auction finds. This was in with the jewelry. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, today we have a beautiful necklace that I got at the yard sale. It was the Lions Club. They were having a yard sale to raise some funds. There's a deer walking in the back of the field. So cute. I know there's a baby around. I seen the baby yesterday. But I don't know if this one. Let me zoom in so you can see the deer. Look at that. Wonder why the tail's forever up. Nice long one, huh? Alright, now let's get back to work here. Back to the necklace. Look at this. Beautiful necklace. I put it on here only because on white really doesn't show details. But let me bring it to you closely. So depending what you have on, it shows. So if you have pink, there you go. That's a pink look. I just grabbed the yellow sheet. There's a yellow look. It kind of depends on what you have on. And then here you have white. And of course with the regular skin it looked pretty too. And what was really amazing is when I turned it over and I saw, look at that. It's actually Avon. So it's a nice old Avon pendant. Look how it's all made. You can feel it's all like grooved right in. You know, that's not as smooth. That's, see the grooves of it all. Very nice piece, a nice old piece. Alright, so maybe on the skin really shows up better than any of the other colors. So I just showed you a little variety there. Ain't that something? Just a very, kind of gives you a rope design. Good steady chain. Look at that, sturdy. Beautiful chain. But it's a beautiful Avon pendant. Alright. I love bringing the antiques to you. I have some more, so stay tuned for more. Okay. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale that I've written myself. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was picked up by a screenplay writer and put into screenplay format for producers, and the other is a craft book, Classroom Crafts for Teachers, for grades K through 6, with all the classroom time and everything else. Beautiful book. Great for teachers. Only holidays, because it's all they got time for. Got a lot of teaching to get in. Mandated by so much today. Alright, so grab those ISBN numbers and get yourself a good read. If you're into donating to the schools, grab a couple of extra craft books and give them to the schools. It's all to help the teachers. All right. Bye-bye now. All right, here we have 3 pins that we got at the yard sale, at the church yard sale. First, of course, we have our St. Patrick's Day pin. Definitely not 4 leaves, huh? Only 3. But it's so beautiful, so sparkly. And what was nice is to find that all the stones were still there. Beautiful piece. I paid only 25 cents for it. Isn't that neat? Just claps on the way the usual ones do. It's so beautiful. Love it. Isn't that nice? Beautiful green. So now I have a St. Patrick's pin. Okay, then we have this Indian one. And he was also a quarter. Really nice piece. Very nice. And then I saved the last one. This one here, look at this, 15 cents. That's all I paid for this one. And it's beautiful and it's old. All black stones. I think it represents a butterfly. Stones are all there, which is fantastic. But look how it used to close. So that in itself gives it away as far as the age. So this is a real old piece. Look how that went. There's no other markings on it. Just amazing the way they used to make it. So that's your giveaway right there. So isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Such a beautiful piece. I love it. All black stones. There was a guy that was right behind me and stuff. He had his magnifying glass and stuff, and boy, he started looking at all the stones on the jewelry that was on the table. So these were a few pieces that I got to have before he stepped in and started checking them all out. They're beautiful. All right. I hope you enjoyed my bringing them to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books I've written myself up for sale. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was actually picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted into a screenplay format, and the other one's a craft book for grades K through 6. So grab those ISBN numbers and get yourself a good read, especially the one that was picked up by a screenplay writer. Always want to read the books before the movie comes out, because they always make it a little different than what the actual book is. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we have some heart pins, new and old. First we have the flag with just a few stars, bigger. Smaller pin, but bigger on the flag. Then the other one right here, small on the, and see how it's just in the back. So it's kind of old, because I didn't make them like that now. So that's old. And the little one also. This one's newer. You can tell. And then, of course, the Valentine one. Everybody wants that one. And that's one of the newer ones. The backing is new. Now, the super one of this one is this one right here. Look at that. An old vintage grandma pin. heart. It just says Grandma. It's got a rose on it. All the stones are in it. Look at that. It's got the little green around with the pearls. And look at that. All the little green stones. See, they're all in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the others are the pearls. And the green in the middle right there. Very vintage. Showing you the back here so that you can see how beautiful this really is. Beautiful pin. Alright, just a few pieces of jewelry that I thought you might like, especially this pin. Love this pin. Beautiful. Alright, be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and by all means share the beautiful design of this pin with others who might enjoy looking at some of the vintage jewelry. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we are with a lot of beautiful pins from the old days, a lot of them. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? Just a nice angel. Look at the pin. You can see how it's almost like a clear coat of polyurethane or whatever on top. Look at that. A beautiful, beautiful pin. Just a nice angel. Alright, there's no special markings on the back, but the picture itself pretty much shows the patine of the age of it. That's something you find often right now. Beautiful pin. Alright. Let's look at a few others. Look at this one. That way it can go with different suits. That's how it's all hooked up. But that way you can wear it with a blue outfit. Well, not blue. Well, I guess you could. You can wear it with most anything. A green outfit, a burgundy outfit. It's just to add a little color to the collar of your suit. Dress it up. Accessories, as they would call it. But these are some from the old days. Beautiful. I like a lot of these old day ones. Now look at this one. This is Snoopy. But look at that. It says 1976 on it. Or maybe they're just different numbers. I don't know. Snoopy. Alright, and then on these guys here, we got two of these little leprechauns. So this works good. You know, when the kids have to wear something green to go to school on St. Patrick's Day. Here's a couple. My mother and daughter, or a couple of friends. Just a few old pins. What's there? 1979. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Made in China, 1979. Ha! Well, how do you like that? A couple of 1979 fellas. Okay, and this one here is beautiful. I like this one. Did notice two stones were missing. One up here, and the other one right there. But other than that, I thought, oh, that's a beautiful piece. First I thought all the stones were there, but then I find there's 2 missing. But I love the design of it. This is very nicely designed. You know, if you're wearing a scarf and stuff, this would be a good scarf pin. Beautiful thing to have right there. All part of the accessories to dressing up, to bring attention and add beauty to your outfit. Yeah, that's an old one too. You can tell it's pretty old by the back of it. Old style. Alright. And right here, very classy. Look at that. All these years and it stayed classy. Just a bow. Just to put that on the scarf, and it brings attention to the pin, but it also brings attention to the scarf. You know, depending what color you have. Christmas colors right now would be nice. And you can tell the age of it by the way the hook was made. Look at that. That's from the old days. Didn't move around so much. Now it's got to be class right in there. I don't see no trademarks. But it's so beautiful. Look how classy that looks. I just love it. I just think it sticks right out. Beautiful piece. Look at this one. Look at this. It's like an angel, but look, it's a soccer ball. Soccer ball angel. So you give this to someone who's on the soccer team, who played soccer. That's the back side of it. Oh, look at that. Ain't that something? Alright. Then, of course, more modern. It's just the pin of the hat. With only 3 leaves. Sorry, it's not a 4-leaf clover. But it's something you can wear St. Patrick's Day. Okay. And look at this one. This one's rather classy. Something an old man would wear on her scarf. It's got a little dangly pearl there. There we go. Loosened him up. That's kind of got... It's not real... Is it black? Wow. Sometimes it looked like it was ruby. But it does look black now. Okay. Beautiful piece. I always try to show you the markings on it because I know the collectors, those are the things that matter. Nice one. Very classy, very dressy. So here you have it. Collection of old pins. This one right here, the angel, is my favorite. Used to have big pictures like that on the wall. Alright. Bye-bye now. These are all auction finds. So go ahead and check out your local auction. You never know what you're going to find. Bye-bye now. Alright, here we have a beautiful watch. Look at this. Not only is that very pretty and everything, it's a quartz, but look at the stones that are on here. They're just beautiful. I think they're amazing. Very nice stones. Okay, and another good feature. This was 50 cents at the church yard sale. 50 cents, look at that. But what's really amazing is, look at this. You have this piece here and that claps on. But look, you can take that extra piece out. It's actually made to have an extra link in it, should you need a little more. For me, I'll have to be taking this one off because I need a little less. But these stones are beautiful. Look at the back. I know that everybody looking, I mean, look how that is. Whoa, very nice. I mean, it looks new. But here's all the details on it. So I know people who collect, they want everything about it. So that's all the information about it. And look how it's all made. Just to go around like that. All the added pieces. What I really, really like are these stones. They're beautiful. Nice stones. Actually, I could go with the video I just made of the necklace and earrings right there on the Worthington. Could go really nice together because it's got the black and then it's got all the tans and everything just like that one. Can you imagine 50 cents? That's all it was. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books I've written myself up for sale. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format for producers. And the other book is a classroom craft book for teachers for grades K through 6, all classroom tested. Lets you know how much time each craft is needed. And all you have to do is grab the ISBN numbers and order them up from your favorite bookstore. I'm just amazed at these beautiful stones. I think they're gorgeous. Look at the stones. Isn't that beautiful? There's 4 of them, all different. Just the way the stones are. Love the stones. Really made that. And to have the watch adjustable to fit people of different size wrists. Beautiful, beautiful. That's 50 cents, that's for sure. Alright, if you know anything about these stones, go ahead and leave it in the comment. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we have some vintage pieces that I believe make out a bracelet. I don't quite see it as a necklace. Let's look in the back of these. They all have like the 4 little holes. A very unique looking look. Kind of have a little bit of a glow to them depending how the light hits them. Very cool looking. Love the design. It's very nice. They're all pieces that someone needs to put together. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of these. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7 of these. But look at these. Isn't that beautiful? There's some extra little bead things along the side. I think somebody just strung them up. Look how the back is. And they also have the 4 for the string to go through. That's some good weight to it, good thickness to it. But look at that. Isn't that something? definitely some beautiful vintage pieces. Look at the design of that. I love it. Nice design. Alright. Isn't that cool? This can be behind it so it would give that darkness in the center. Really neat looking, I think. Alright. If you've seen some of these before, maybe in a necklace, a bracelet, or whatever, go ahead and leave it in a comment so we know how this is all supposed to be put together. I don't think they go together. I think this was probably something separate from these here. I don't know. But they're good pieces for jewelry making, that's for sure. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we have some very beautiful pieces of jewelry here. A nice beautiful set. Now I only paid $1. I went yard sailing at the church today, this morning. And look at that. Worthington. Beautiful box. Alright. And look at these stones. Isn't that something? Very different pieces. I wonder what kind of stone that is in the center. Okay, now I took it out of here so you could see how the necklace is all put together. Clasp. Look at the kind of chain. Gives you extra to extend. And let's see. Oh, there's absolutely no markings in the back. Look how big, that's pretty heavy there. Good size. But I wonder what kind of stone that is. If you happen to know, go ahead and leave it in a comment. Isn't it beautiful? I think this makes it beautiful. I like this extra design right here. So you can wear it with gray clothes or black. I just think it's a beautiful piece. The fact that it had the necklace, everything was working in a beautiful box. Ah, a long time ago someone paid $15 for it. Huh. Well, how do you like that? I wonder how long ago it was. Beautiful piece. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you. It's a nice little set. And for $1, you can't go wrong. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you. You never know what you can find at a yard sale. Especially the church, they always put prices really low. It was really a nice yard sale. A lot of items, no clothes, all just items. So that made it even nicer. Alright, so go ahead and share the video with others, especially those who like the old jewelry. And be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. And check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale that I've written myself. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was actually picked up by a screenplay writer. And the 3rd book is a craft book for teachers for grades K through 6. Nice little aid to help them out. So grab the ISBN numbers, that's what you need, order them up. Grab those ISBN numbers and order them up at your favorite book spot. Alright? Okay. Bye-bye now. Alright, here we have some good old vintage earrings. They were back in the days when you had the clip-ons and the screw-ons. Some of those super old ones. Look at this one. It just gave you the look of, I guess, a shell or fan. Not really sure. They were just the snap-ons. People weren't into pierced earrings way back in the old days. So this is what they had. They really hurt too. Then they stay on, snap. They really did hurt. Try them today and you'd see they hurt. Okay, and then look at these. They're just little wavies. They're just the snap-ons. Isn't that funny? It snapped right in there. Cute. Alright, so we have a set of those. And look at these. These were the screw-ons. Hurt just as much because you had to really screw it on for it to stay and not fall off. Especially when you have something like this. Now look at that. Almost looks like rocks. They're just different shape. Nice, glossy. The old screw-ons. Oh, this one almost looks a little more square than the other one does. Very different. Okay, we have another screw-on one. These white ones. Just round and white. And this one's like the 3-layer pearls. Look at that. 3 different sizes. I'll put on like the little cups. This one's just a clip-on. Yep, and they used them either as earrings or they put them on their scarves and stuff and put it through. Even though they're really earrings. That's something. Okay, and I saved this one for the last because I think this one's very unique. Of course, it's the screw-on type. There's absolutely no markings as to what company. But look at this. Quite the design, isn't it? Just clear glass on it. Very nice. There you go. Beautiful. Ain't that something? Very cool. I really like these. I don't know. They're so different. They're very unique looking. They kind of have my attention for sure. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing them to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books out for sale. 2 are true stories, and one of the books got picked up from a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format for producers. So go ahead and grab those ISBN numbers, get yourself a good read. The 3rd one is a craft book for teachers for grades K through 6 that all organizations and groups can also use it. Even mom at home can use it. Simple, easy instructions. Alright, bye-bye now.